The Clintons have been surrounded by scandal for decades. Now, more details continue to seep out proving this fact. The latest details involving an Obama-era investigator are disturbing, to say the least. According to _Fox News _, an investigator during the Obama administration who worked on the Hillary Clinton email investigations shared what it was like working on such a case. Former Intelligence Community Inspector General Charles McCulloch III said that the Clinton campaign and its allies threatened and intimidated him, his family, and his staffers, just for doing his job. In his first public interview on the matter, McCulloch explained how the probe into Hillary Clinton's email was highly politicized and received intense backlash from Democrats. He said, "There was personal blowback to me, to my family, to my office. It didn't matter to Democrats that McCulloch had 2 decades of experience with the FBI, Treasury and intelligence communities, or that he was appointed by former President Barack Obama himself to oversee 17 intelligence agencies." The Clinton campaign reportedly threatened to fire McCulloch if Mrs. Clinton won the 2016 presidential election. It was told in no uncertain terms, by a source directly from the campaign, that we would be the first 2 to be fired, with Clinton's administration. That was definitely going to happen, he said. The backlash intensified after January 2016, when McCulloch told GOP members in committees on intelligence and foreign affairs that emails exceeding top-secret levels were among those on Clinton's unsecured personal server. "All of a sudden I became a shill of the right," McCulloch said. "And I was told by members of Congress, be careful. You're losing your credibility. You need to be careful. There are people out to get you." James Clapper, who was Director of National Intelligence at the time, and the one who first recommended McCulloch to President Obama, was disturbed by McCulloch's findings. Clapper was as off-put as the rest of us were. "I was told by senior officials to keep Clapper out of it," McCulloch said, adding, "Clapper said, this is extremely reckless." And he mentioned something about, the campaign will have heartburn about that. McCulloch was one of the officials who viewed 22 top-secret emails on Mrs. Clinton's private server, which contained too much classified information to be made public. There was a very good reason to withhold those emails. There would have been harm to national security. He added that the emails could have risked sources and methods, lives and operations. The Clinton campaign issued a statement in August 2015, claiming, Clinton only used her account for unclassified email. When information is reviewed for public release, it is common for information previously unclassified to be upgraded to classified. McCulloch criticized the statement. There was an effort, certainly on the part of the campaign, to mislead people into thinking that there was nothing to see here, he said. In what McCulloch called certainly a coordinated strategy, 7 senior Democrats wrote a letter to McCulloch and his department to question his impartiality regarding the review of Clinton emails. However, he wasn't the one to discover the emails or determine their classifications, he passed them on to other agencies for that. "I was, in this context, a whistleblower. I was explaining to Congress, I was doing exactly what they had expected me to do. Exactly what I promised them I would do during my confirmation hearing," McCulloch said. "This was a political matter, and all of a sudden I was the enemy." Hillary Clinton and her campaign threatened former Intelligence Community Inspector General, Charles McCulloch III for doing his job. Do you think they were trying to hide something? But the case didn't result in charges. If it had, McCulloch believes he would be imprisoned. "I'd be sitting in Leavenworth right now," he said. McCulloch's testimony further shows how corrupt both Hillary Clinton and the Democrat Party are. That he suffered such threats and intimidation for simply doing his job is a disgrace. It is a good thing America avoided a Hillary Clinton presidency, or this corrupt strong-arming would be a frequent tool in her leadership.